So it seems we got another trial going on, man. We got a rapper named Ksoo, then we got two of his buddies also. So they allegedly end up killing a guy that they had beef with, kind of. And I say kind of because the guy made a diss song about the rapper named Ksoo's brother or half brother. And Ksoo, allegedly Ksoo and two of his buddies went to kill a guy, and they did end up killing him. So now this guy's on trial, man. So these drill rappers, man, all these guys are young. Well, they was young. They've been in jail about 5 years now. But these guys, they rap about all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And when they face the consequences, they realize, you know what? I want to be a rapper. I want to make money, get my family out of the hood or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Be successful. But then again, it's like when they realize somebody talking about them, instead of just making songs, continue to live your life and stuff like that, these guys want to do real harm to this person, and that is exactly what happened, man. And it's kind of making rap bad. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that a lot of people think, you know, a lot of rappers that rap, they think it's just, oh, they all killers and stuff like that. No, that's not really it. There's a lot of rappers that are good performers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm big fans of some rappers that just rap, you know, not going out doing crazy stuff, man. So let's look at a news report about the trial going on and some more details, man. Let's get into it.
For the first time, we're now hearing from witnesses in court as the Jacksonville rapper known as Ksoo stands trial for murder. That rapper, whose real name is Hakeem Robinson, standing trial with his cousin and co-defendant Leroy Whitaker Jr.
The two men are accused in the deadly shooting of Charles McCormick. News for Jax reporter Brianna Brownlee joining us live from the courthouse, where prosecutors, Brianna, called 3 key witnesses today.
Yes, it was an intense first day of testimony as the state called several witnesses who say they saw the shooter. However, the defense is questioning if the description matches their client.
Girl, where's Charles? Was it Charles?
It was a frantic call for help made as bullets tore through a Jacksonville shopping center.
They shot Charles McCormick.
The caller, who can't be identified, told the court Charles McCormick, also known as Lil Buck, had just left her job after being hired. Despite the moment of chaos, the caller caught a glimpse of the alleged shooter.
He has a black mask on. He has on a skull cap. He's running across the parking lot.
I see that vehicle just pop out and it's gun in it.
Minutes later, off-duty JSO Officer Collins, another state witness, testified he saw a silver Nissan speed away from the scene. He followed the car, later identifying a man in all black getting out and possibly holding a rifle. But the defense says neither witness could actually see the shooter's face and questions their descriptions.
He described him as slender, 5'5" to 5'8" in height, wearing a black and gray hoodie and black sweatpants. He shrunk an inch. I don't even remember what our conversation was. Did I write that?
Defense attorneys argue that their client, Hakeem Robinson, stands well over 6 feet, while multiple witnesses estimated the gunman was much shorter. Another woman testified 2 men believed to be connected to the shooting burst into her home after the crime. She identified Dominique Bonner, now a state witness, but says she never saw the other man's face, who prosecutors say is Leroy Whitaker Jr.
I mean, I want fairness.
Leroy's father was in court Thursday, as well as the families of Robinson and Charles McCormick. McCormick's family didn't want to speak, but Whitaker's father spoke on behalf of the Whitaker and Robinson families. He says in any case, he wants people to be held accountable, but he wants to see evidence.
We're just going to wait for the outcome and see how it's going to be. I'm going to keep my head up and my chest out.
Now remember, another state witness is going to be Hakeem Robinson's father, Abdul Robinson. Now, we aren't sure which day he will testify, but tomorrow testimonies are expected to continue. Of course, we'll keep you updated. Reporting live, Brianna Brownlee, Channel 4, the local station.
Wow, man, listen, these guys, it's sad you hear that phone call and you hear the woman kind of describing what happened, what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And you see the guy running in that image right there. It's wild, man. It's sad. And nowadays, it's just people just shooting all type of people, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's crazy. But then again, like one of the guys, Dominique Bonner, who was his friend, Ksoo's friend, he's testifying against him. You know what I'm saying? So let's listen to his testimony, man.
Did you stay where you were at, or did you relocate that Nissan Altima?
I relocated.
Where?
In front of the temp agency.
Where was that in relation to where Charles McCormick had parked his vehicle?
It was like right behind his vehicle.
And what was the purpose of doing that?
Get it closer.
And when you relocated the Nissan Altima, did the plan change or did it stay the same?
It changed up.
Did you change it?
Yeah, I changed it.
And what did you change the plan to be?
Well, I told Hakeem that it'd be better if he did it himself.
And why was that?
It was easier
Why?
because it ain't have to run like all out in the shopping plaza.
Was the Nissan parked close to Charles' vehicle?
Yes, sir.
And what side of Charles McCormick's vehicle was the Nissan's passenger side closest to?
His driver's side.
Did Hakeem go along with the plan?
Yes, sir.
Where was Leroy Whitaker seated in the Nissan when you relocated?
The back seat,
Where about Hakeem Robinson?
front seat.
How did he get to the front seat?
Jumped through the middle console.
When y'all were at that location and were still waiting for Charles McCormick to come out, was there any discussion about what firearm was going to be used?
Well, Hakeem wanted to use my firearm.
Your handgun?
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea.
Did you let him use your handgun?
No.
You didn't want him to use it?
No.
If he'd have used it, what would you have to do with it?
Get rid of it.
How?
He picked it up. It was like, I'm finna use this. I was like, I said, no, you're not.
So what happened when Charles McCormick came out?
Well, Hakeem jumped out.
Jumped out of what?
Jumped out of the car.
Was that the plan?
Oh, sir.
All right. How was that different from what the plan was?
Well, I came up with a plan of getting closer to his car so when he get in the car, he could jump out of the passenger seat and shoot him as soon as he got in his vehicle. I could pull off faster.
And did he wait for Charles McCormick to get closer to his vehicle or get into the vehicle?
No.
What happened after Hakeem jumped out of the Nissan?
Shot at him.
Shot at who?
McCormick.
Did McCormick stay there?
No.
What'd he do?
He ran.
What did Hakeem Robinson do?
Chased him.
And then did what?
Killed him.
Did you see that?
No.
Where did they go?
On the side of the building.
But did you see Hakeem chasing him with the rifle?
Yeah.
Did you hear shots?
Yes, sir.
And after those shots, what did you do?
I went and picked him up.
Picked who up?
Picked Hakeem up.
Where did Hakeem go when you pulled up to pick him up?
Say that again?
When you went to pick Hakeem up, where in the vehicle did he go?
Oh, he got back into the passenger seat.
Then what happened?
I pulled off.
Where'd you go?
Went to like towards the front entrance of the shopping plaza.
Did anything happen on your way out of the shopping plaza?
Yeah.
What was that?
The police got behind us.
What did you think when the police got behind you?
What did I think?
Yeah.
It's time to go.
Okay. Did you start speeding?
Yes, sir.
Did you drive kind of recklessly?
Yes, sir.
Do you know where you were going?
No, sir.
Do you know what streets you made it to?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Townsend.
What kind of area is Townsend?
It's a residential neighborhood.
Did the officers continue to follow you?
Yes, sir.
At some point, did your car crash?
Yes, sir.
Where?
On Townsend Boulevard.
What was that next to? Where you crashed? Was there anything around it?
Houses.
What's that?
Houses.
Houses, okay. And what did you crash into?
Small tree.
Small tree?
Yeah.
And that disabled the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
What happened after you crashed?
We all jumped out the car.
Do you recall who got out first?
Yes, sir.
Who?
Hakeem.
And then who?
Scotty.
Right. When Hakeem got out, what did he do?
He ran a different way from us.
All right. What direction was that?
Well, we ran in front of the car. He ran to the right of us.
So across the street in the opposite direction. Did Hakeem take anything with him?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Murder weapon.
Where did you go?
I ran behind Scotty.
Did you take your Glock with you?
No, sir.
Did Scotty, Leroy Whitaker, take his rifle with him?
No, sir.
Where were they?
Still in the car.
Were you able to catch up to Leroy Whitaker?
Yes, sir.
And what did the two of you do?
Jumped a lot of fences.
In addition to the Glock and the rifle that you said Scotty Leroy Whitaker left behind and yourself, was there any other evidence in that vehicle that you were aware of?
Yes, sir.
And what was that?
T-shirts.
Show you.
So these guys, man, this guy over here, they're saying did the killing, and these two were just there. You know what I'm saying? But these two ran away and they got caught, and I think they got him a day or two later. You know what I mean? So allegedly, they saying this guy here is supposed to be this guy right here that did the killing. You know, and man, I don't know. It just it's sad, man, that these guys, you know, doing diss songs and stuff like that, and dissing each other, and next thing you know, they want to go out and really do kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, that guy right there helped with the murder or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He didn't did it, but he helped him, and now he's on the stand testifying. You know what I mean? And the lawyers, try to make a deal with him that if he testify against, those two individuals, then he was gonna maybe get 20 years instead of life in prison. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how you gonna rap all these songs, negativity stuff, killing and stuff like that in the songs, that you do end up going to do the killing, and next thing you know, you get on the stand and tell. Like, that don't make no sense. Like, if you gonna talk all this stuff and do the crime, don't get on the stand and tell it. You do the crime, do the time. You know what I mean? So it's crazy, man. It's sad, but then again, it's like, if these 9 out of 10, I think these guys, they're gonna be found guilty because that guy right there testified. He know every detail and stuff like that, and also the father of the guy, of this guy right here, he's about to testify. So they all going down. You know what I'm saying? These guys gonna get life in prison, and I really don't feel sad for these guys. You know what I'm saying? Instead of making music, making money, getting out your bad situation, and just try to be famous and stuff like that to take care of your family and stuff, you're gonna go out and do something crazy. So I really don't feel sorry for these guys. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's like, I don't want to say it's just because they're rappers. All rappers do crazy stuff like this right here. No, not at all, man. A lot of rappers might have beef, like Drake and Kendrick Lamar that had this year or whatever. They're not rapping about killing each other. You know what I'm saying? They might rap a little controversial stuff, but they're not just going out trying to kill nobody because these guys are mega stars and making a lot of money. So it's wild, man. But then again, listen, it is what it is, man. These guys about to do the time, and they're gonna be found guilty. To be honest with you, and if they don't be found guilty, then I'll be really surprised, really surprised, man. But listen, that's all I got for now. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole situation, yo. What y'all thoughts on this Ksoo trial, man? Let me know in the comments.